Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So more than 10 years apart, these two. All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You wanna avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has the body, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference.
All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Oh, nice guillotine there. He should be defending right now.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Nice punch, nice shot, and Souza there. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one. What a look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful level change, releasing tape.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, Souza's going for the sub here.
He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there he is! Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that...
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Big front leg over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the armbar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in his big submission victory.
Right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon here. All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Błachowicz and Rashad Evans. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display.
Well, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Good work from the top here by Evans.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Evans has got full mount now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Evans. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good, solid strike on the ground. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Blachowicz. Evans ground and pound from half guard. Close guard while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound.
Triangle choke here. Oh, wow. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, here we go with round two. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Just missed with the left there. Blachowicz's kick to the body is blocked.
Dig and kick.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Blachowicz goes for the punch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. And they separate. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, he said.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Blachowicz. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Evans. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Evans. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused
They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Slips the punch nicely there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Evans has got his back now. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, side control now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Evans. He's having his way with him here. Under a minute now to go in the fight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Evans is right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we get the judges' scorecards for decision. 9-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
It is a light heavyweight showdown between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Ovince St. Preux. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. St. Preux is 6 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 17 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Ovince St. Preux. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Oh, nice punch there by Machida. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. And they separate. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good today.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. 25 total strikes have landed for Ovince St. Preux. Under 2 minutes to go.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You gotta start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of
That
Muay
one
Thai.
appeared to stun him. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
St. Preux gets the tie clinch here. That knee might have landed there. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Another knee by St. Preux. Both guys appeared to land there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Take down, cover, over and over. He secured his takedown.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the... Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Big leg kick land.
OSP gets in the clinch yet again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, Superman punch! Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got it up in his seats.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got an opponent hurt very bad.
He's out! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come.
They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both... He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body.
Big elbow.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh! Oh, collar tie. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping.
Teixeira gets the double leg takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Teixeira. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Teixeira. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
And they separate. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Teixeira. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Round two is underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch landing over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Got the single collar tie. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
He'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Glover Teixeira. Here he is back in the clinch. Just missed with the left there.
Ooh, what a punch.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Teixeira's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not...
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
I love watching this Buckeye move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans calling stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and new
Well, DC, I don't know if you agree, but for me, there are few things as exciting in this sport as when we crown a new UFC champion and we got a new light heavyweight king tonight.
Man, I don't know if there's anything that excites the fans, that excites the masses more than a new guy getting a belt wrapped around his waist. He knew this moment would come. He finally has achieved his ultimate goal.